Hello everybody and welcome to another Bedroom Guru, a very festive one, with me Nicky Allen. Hello and welcome, a big special welcome to all the new subscribers as well for joining the channel. Come along to see what I can offer for you. Basically anything paranormal and spiritual. Whatever you want to ask, I will give you. And today what we're going to be doing are tarot readings with the Fairy Tarot. And not only that, we're going to get some guidance for you from Archangel Michael for you fiery fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius and Aries.
Turn the spotlight on our studio audience as we hand over to our psychic medium, Nicky Allen.
Hello, you fiery little fiery people. Leo, Sagittarius, this is for you. I was inspired to do this because I've been reading one of my articles in Take Break, and there was this big horoscope, and I thought, why don't I go back to doing zodiac signs and, you know, bring them in with the readings? So because we're in Sagittarius, I thought I'll start with you fiery little fiery people. So I'm going to call you Fireys because it's easier than saying Leo, Sagittarius, and see how we get on. It's a very quick reading. Most of you won't be though, knowing me. And remember, I may have a big bulky Christmas tree in the background. However, this is timeless. So even if you see this in June, in the middle of summer, your soul was meant to hear it. So listen more to the message in the background. But I thought it'd be a bit Christmassy at the same time. So Leo, Sag and Aries, let's have a look and see what we've got for you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 for your present so that you know it's a message for you, and then we'll look at the outcome and any advice that's needed, okay? Rather than do a full Celtic, which is what I normally do, I just thought perhaps you just want to have a quick, nice little effective reading to see how you're getting on. So, you know, not all of these are going to make sense to you lovely fiery signs, but hopefully from my feedback I get from other readings, it really does work and lots of you get something out of it. Okay, what we're doing at the moment, Leo, Sagittarius, Fireys, is we are looking at nostalgia. We're either going back to our past, we've got new people in our lives that come from our past, you know, that have come from nowhere, or we're thinking, you know, quite retrospectively back on good times. Perhaps it's about people that have passed over, perhaps there's times you want to go back to. This is obviously going to be in forefront of your mind at the moment because of Christmas anyway, but I feel that there's a lot more in it for you, okay? The reason I feel that is because at the moment we've got the Ace of Spring connecting in with you Fireys, so that means, and you know, you're driven and determined people. When you have a fire in your belly, you go for it, okay? And this is about taking action, making change and starting something new. So perhaps either you could be doing a family tree, you could be even thinking about doing your DNA, you know, or your genealogy. It could even be that simple, but there's something that's needed to be done, okay, because it's next to the action card and it's the Ace. So this is a big change, or you need to start working towards something that you've had an idea in your head about, but it's to do with the past. It's either to do with reconnecting with people from your past. It could even be reconnecting with people in a business element. Can't really see that at the moment because this feels to me, this is more personal for you Fireys, you know. So I feel like what I want to be saying to you is whatever it is from the past that you still hold, something you need to rectify, something that you need to get closure on, or something you want to embrace because it made you feel good, you know, this is saying go for it because you've got the Ace of Spring, which is the Ace of Wands in Tarot. But do you know what? The reason why I know this is going to be really good for you, and you may have even started implementing this already. You may have even sent a Christmas card to someone you haven't spoke to for ages, but you've got the victory card, the 6 of Spring. This is that you've really smashed it, and that you know, you're right. You're on this beautiful white steed with power and strength. White is always purity, power, strength, and you're marching forward and you're victorious over this. So I kind of feel this is something you feel you need to get closure on, or you need to get done to help you move forward, or it's going to enhance your life in some way, because it feels like, for me darlings, that this is going to be something you really need, and it's really going to help you. Do it. Get off your bum and do it, because this is going to help you. You're going to be victorious in whatever endeavour this is, okay? I really get a sense, I really do get a sense that this is reconnecting or building bridges or just getting closure on something that you've held for a while. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. And we tend to do these things toward Christmas. Christmas and New Year. But again, as I say, these are timeless readings. So whenever you see this, perhaps you've been holding stuff and you just know that you need to let it go now so that you can be happier. So that's absolutely fantastic. So you may be in that energy now, or it's just coming in just before Christmas, okay? Just coming in. I feel like a weather reader. And the front's just coming in to bring us warmth. Now, what is coming up in the next month or so for you, Fireys, okay? The Magician, fantastic card for this time of year. Don't you just love these cards? Look at that. Look, he's standing right by Glastonbury Tor. Love the Fairy Tarot. So what's happening here is that he's basically realising that he's got everything he possibly could have to move himself forward and manifest what he wants out of his life, okay? So the Magician is someone that he's cosmic order. It's literally saying you've got the tools, you've got the talent, you've got the ability, you've got everything you could possibly want. You've got all this material stuff around you that's absolutely fabulous. So why aren't you doing it? So on top of this, dealing with this personal issue, this might then clear your energy for you to feel like that you're going to start something anew in the new year. Okay, so this is talking about manifesting it. So have the energy, have the intent, have the thought process, tell the universe what you want and what you want to aspire to, and take up those new goals and start this rhythm of taking yourself forward and taking on something that you've wanted to do for a while. Okay, this is about self-evaluation for you at the moment, Fireys. You really need to look at where you are, what you're doing and what you want to aspire to, and start taking action towards it, because therefore, you know, you got the action cards already here. I know that they're talking about dealing with this nostalgic thing, but this could even be something that, as I say, clears you for the future. Okay, we've then got the Six of Swords. So again, another personal change is coming up here. Perhaps you are making a decision personally to manifest a better life where you're moving away from the old. Now, this is almost backing up the fact that you've got the Six of Summer here, which is about nostalgia or previous or old relationships, okay? Because the Six of Swords, you're moving away from a situation or a person. You're going into new pastures, which are a lot more calmer. If you look, it's quite rough water here. If you look on the other side, it's all calm and there's a bridge, and bridges always lead to new lands. Okay, so you are going to be taking action, grabbing hold of stock, making decisions about changing your life and moving from the old and embracing the new. That's what it's all about for you in the next month, Fireys, okay? And you know what? You've got to trust the situation and trust that you're doing the right thing. You know, the more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm feeling this may be relationship, family, close friend. It's affairs of the heart, you know, because we've now got the Five of Summer, which is the Five of Cups. We don't want any regret. We don't want you to look at what you might lose out on. You need to focus on what you're going to gain. So there feels like there may be some big changes coming up that you need to hold your breath, take stock and move forward. We obviously need to do a bit of clearing. We need to take action for our new beginnings. And we need to know that we will be victorious when it happens, okay? But this card is telling me that you can't spend too much time on the loss or the regret or should I, could I, would I have done, okay? You've got to focus on the Three Cups. If you look at the original tarot, there's three cups that sit behind the man. He's concentrating on the two cups that have like fallen over, and he's not looking at the potential, the emotional fulfillment and the happiness on the others. All right, so let's let go of the past and let's move forward and let's embrace change and have a lovely, lovely time. Now, what I want to do is I just want to ask very quickly on these new pastures. Yes, yes, yes. Another major arcana here, the Emperor. Okay, so this is all about taking leadership. It's grabbing hold of your itinerary and thinking, this is where I need to go now. It's acknowledging your personal power. It's acknowledging what you want to do in your life. It's not allowing anybody else to, you know, decide what you're going to do or judge what you're doing already or what you intend to do. This is about you taking your energy in your own hands, using your leadership and communication skills to go where you want to go. So really this is about you letting go of something that really doesn't serve you anymore and being prepared to move forward. And what better time of year to do it? Obviously not Christmas Eve. If you're walking away from somewhere, it ain't going to be great, is it? But all I'm saying is that there is something that has been holding onto your heart and soul for a long time that you need to get rid of, and now is the time to do it. Now is the time to start thinking about making that change and doing it for a better life for you. So I hope that makes sense for you, darlings. What I'm going to do now is, let's ask Archangel Michael, please, if there's guidance or what you ask the universe for, what you ask Archangel Michael for. Let's see what he has to say. With respect, please give me a message for the fire element of Leo, Sag and Aries. What can you tell them, or what guidance can you give them, or what prayer they need to invoke? Thank you, to take themselves forward. So, you may even be worried about what happens to close family when you make these changes, okay? You've got this one. You and your loved ones are safe. And this is your message, Aries. My prayer, so this is a prayer he's asking for you to send up when you do your communication, if you want to. Basically, dear God and Archangel Michael, don't have to do the God if you don't want to, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't, I'd just do Michael, but do whatever floats your boat. Thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, and name those individuals, okay? Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful and happy life. So this is about you making everybody feel safe and secure in the decisions that you're going to make that's going to bring inherent change, which I think is very, very relevant. It's time to make the changes. It's time to let go of the past, no matter what it is, whether it's an emotional change, whether it's a life decision change, or it's a physical leaving, whatever it is, you should know what this means, okay? So if this does make sense, please comment below and let me know that it does make sense, and I know that this is working, because this is my new little endeavour to bring more love and help to you. Again, thank you for listening. Please subscribe, please share these videos if you know fire signs, and let me know if it made sense. So I'm going to love you and leave you, Fireys. Have a fantastic Christmas, and I'll be speaking to you all in a month's time. Bye now.